Hello everyone, I hope your day is going well. I'm sure you've all heard of the infamous Dark and Darker lookalike called Dark. Well, there has been a big update which gives a new light on the dark situation the game was in, pun intended. The developer released a gameplay video and it's the first time we can actually see the game. I never believed this game to be a scam, but rather a new developer who got in way too over their head and simply overpromised. This line of thinking was reinforced after the playtest was postponed and the developer openly stated that anyone who wanted a refund would get one, while he continued to try to push this game out. Now, let's have a look at this new video. The first thing in the video is looting a chest. While the mechanic works, I do find it odd to basically have to open it twice before you actually loot the contents. I think this should be changed in my personal opinion, but at the end of the day it's not my decision to make. Another thing to note is that it appears you don't start with a weapon in this current build, but considering how early this version is, that could easily change in the future. As he loots, you can see the rarity of each item by the color of the square, which I think is a really nice quality of life addition. Next, we can see a skeleton of some kind hitting him, but there's no impact noise, which I find strange and takes away from the immersion heavily. This is also an issue when he strikes the skeleton back. I'm sure this is just an oversight or something so easy to change that he hasn't bothered to do it yet, and it will be changed in the future. As he opens the gate to the next room, we can see loot on the ground. The T-posing rogue really got a good laugh for me, I'm not gonna lie. I have to give it to the dev, the variety of mobs is pretty impressive, though I question how differently they behave in this current build. The last thing we get to see is the slime looking monster. This one actually does have a hit sound which makes the slashes feel much more substantial and gives me some hope for the coming updates. The dev also posted a picture of a red slime with confirmation of other variants as well. Just today there was a message showing the first look at a portal, and it looks like the portal from Rick and Morty, but only people with high IQ will get that. He said that he's also considering making them blue, but I think that may run a little too close to Dark and Darker's portal system, and honestly the green doesn't look that bad. At the end of the day, this game is nowhere near being finished, and I'm not sure I'd even call it fully playable yet. However, I am very happy to see that there's still work being put into it. I genuinely think the dev wants to see this game succeed just as much as any of the supporters do. And no, this video wasn't sponsored or coerced by the dev in any way. And personally, I suggest anyone wait until the game is released and publicly streamable until they put any amount of money into it, period. That's all for this short update. I hope next time I talk about this game it will be about how surprisingly good the playtest is. Remember to like and subscribe for anything related to Dark and Darker, and until next time, have a great day everyone.